on mine. Main thrusters engaged. Energy levels rising. Approaching light speed. Warning. Unstable energy surge detected. Prepare for warp jump. Yeah.
Hello, 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 howdy. What's up, guys? Twitch and YouTubes. I'm back for some more Satisfactory for a couple hours tonight, and then tomorrow is my day off, so I'll be playing some more Baldur's Gate in the morning and more Satisfactory in the afternoon. So there's some things in my factory that I need to fix that I noticed last time before I signed off. Some of the things are unaligned and some fuck up, so I have this cat in my lap right now. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. What am I supposed to deal with this? What am I supposed to do with this cat? She jumped up in my lap just before the stream started. He's so cute though. He's so cute. Yes. She's very content. Yes, she is. Alrighty. Continue. Alright, Toon, I'm gonna boot you off my lap and put you in your cat bed. Go. All right. So there's 3 things I need to fix currently. I noticed last time. So these are misaligned, and then I fucked up some in the back, so I'm gonna just disassemble this entire right side here. Also, this is not centered, and that really bothers me. This pipe should be centered. That's why this is misaligned with that. So we're gonna fix that as well, but there's also another thing that I needed to fix. Also, one other thing that needs fixing. I don't have enough resources coming in here for the compacted coal. So I need to combine the full belt onto the belt that's being partially used by this factory. I have a sulfur and a coal, 480 being consumed by this. It's taking off 130. And I needed 360 in total for the other, or for the power generation. So it's right after down here that I need to combine the two. So yes, the middle two that I need to combine with the outer two, which is really unfortunate. Actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Not sure how I want to finagle that. Maybe I'll drop a floor underneath here. Kind of do it on a floor. Make it a bit easier on myself. Zoop it out. All right. We need to drop both of these belts. Which one is the sulfur? Sulfur is the closest one. So that is sulfur there. That is also sulfur. So I need to combine that one with that one. Right? Yes. Okay, so I can do this here actually. If I put a merger here on that one, right? No, sorry, the sulfur was the closest one. Sulfur is closest. There. So now those two are being merged. Except I can't. That's a full 480. I have to merge this line into that line. No, how am I going to do this actually? This is not going to work this way. Do. No, I need to merge. This is, no, I can't do it this way. Damn. It's unfortunate. Do. I need to split this line into that line. Okay. How do... Actually, I shouldn't have deleted that one. Sulfur. Towards the middle two. Right? Which one did that even go to? Oh, those are the far right. These were definitely in the middle too. But... which one was coal and which one was sulfur? Anyways, it doesn't actually matter too much, I don't think. So I need this one. That's not straight, though. Yeah, that would be straight. Were these never straight to begin with, or...? Well, let's just drop a belt on it first. And combine it. So I need a splitter. I don't need a smart splitter. Like this. No, why is it? Splitter. There we go. Then a merger. Like so. That one should go to that one. Okay. I also need to do the same thing for this coal belt, though. Something like this. Now. Splitter off of here to a merger there. All right, that works. Okay, that's fine. Now I need to continue to use belts. Wait, I have 2 sulfurs over here now, and then I am a little bit confused as what I did here. Why are these? Both sulfur should not be on this side? That's odd. How did that happen? Shiza. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I did. So it complicates things down at the other end. I just want to plug these in and... There you go, see where they go over here. I think the left 2 go that way, right? Or is it not? Is that not so? Yeah, okay, the left 2 go that way. So I need... So they need to be copper and sulfur. And copper and sulfur, not... Sulfur can't be next to each other. And these 2 cannot be here. I have no idea how the hell I managed that, though. How do I fix this? Well, let's do 1. Do 1 sulfur, and then let's get a... I think we'll do something stupid here, but I don't want to have to, like, reposition all this stuff. Let's do something stupid. Okay. So I need to be there. Yep. Coal and sulfur. So this is sulfur again here. Split from over there. Coming down from there. Oh well, this is fine. We'll just curve it in. As long as it works, that's fine. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That should fix the problem I'm having. Hopefully. Alrighty. Not necessarily complicated there, but it's fine. It's getting the job done. Getting her done. Alright, now I'm going to fix this mess over here. Make sure that it's receiving all the right things. Coal, hopefully coal is coming over here as well. Yeah, here it comes. Alright, both of these sides be getting fed evenly now. Okay. Speaking of evenly, let's fix these pipes. Yeah, this should be in the middle, not here. Let's just doing junctions. Right? Because that's not in the center, correct? Yeah, it should have been over one. Probably being really pedantic of me, but, you know. I'll be super careful when you're spamming control. You don't want to delete a whole bunch of shit. Suppose I should use the filter though. These are all going to have to be disassembled as well, actually. Okay. Let's redo this. Here. Here is the center. Where's my tunes? Not quite sure why these ones won't lock like the other ones do. Maybe I should be using the clear pipe. Probably. Righty. Now it should be directly in line with that one, or did I fuck that up again? It's closer than it was. Do 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 do. Okay, I want logistics. No. Production. Transport. Where are those food buffers kept? I don't remember. There we go. Alrighty, put a valve on it, I guess. Quite sure how this works. Never really used valves before. Alright, now let's try to fix this. I do want to make lines 96 fuel generators, so I want to do lines of 24. Actually, I think. Lines of 24. Which means I'm going to delete a lot of this shit. Actually need to delete this entire line over here anyways. Is that not going to work? There it goes. My inventory's going to get completely filled. Actually, let's just, no, I'll just trash this stuff. This is not a big deal. Not a big deal. I have lots of stuff in the depot, so it's fine. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is where I fucked up yesterday, and I had to put the extra flooring in. Extra flooring. Okay. Lines of 24. She's meowing at me. Cutie patootie. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 2, 3, 24. So delete this one out. Okay. Now let's start from the very back here. And not screw this up again. We're gonna do 4 lines. 2 more out this way. We can't really go this way because that fucking thing's in the way. I might be able to get away with 1 more line here, but I'd rather have just the way the blueprint is designed. Let's leave that there, actually. Side 2. Auto connect. And we want to push it in. Oh, we can't. It won't auto connect if I do that. Oh, I guess it will. Like that. I hope that works. Hope so. Okay. Actually, let's put that on there for now. So 5 and 6. Yes. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. Wait. Why is it being weird? Okay, that was weird. The Forever Project. Silly kitty. Let's see. What? I just put her on. I just realized that she wasn't. Oops, wrong button. Just making sure I'm not screwing up like I did yesterday. Okay. Last one for this line. Then we have to do a whole nother line. Perfect. Much better. Alrighty. Now let's do this line here. Maybe, do I give a space? Let's just give a space in between. I don't feel like deleting this whole ramp here. All right. Let's do the right side first. Actually, I don't think it matters. It doesn't actually matter which side is which. Not actually matter. And we'll just go down the line until it matches up with that down there. It's supposed to be 96 fuel generators. Should be enough to carry us into the next phase. This is the hope. What? No, not yet. Yeah, these new headphone covers definitely makes it harder to hear. Do not know if I like them. Feels more enclosed and encumbering. All right. Let's just make sure. Let's recount these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. Yeah, looks like so. Looks like that's it. 48. 48 and 48 will be 96. I'm gonna want to build a ramp out. Oh yeah, I can't actually use that. Okay, I have to use this one. There. And there. Alrighty. Probably just build this one out, right? See if it's difficult to get that in there. Nope, pretty easy. This is why I should always do the blueprints. Makes things hella faster. Meh. Why is this one being finicky? What is happening? There. Why is that one being so weird? The other ones were totally fine. Hello? I'm just aiming in the wrong spot, I guess? Oh, like there? There it goes. Okay, I just aimed at the wrong spot. Kind of wish I designed these more uniquely, instead of just straight line of blur. Okay. And one more. Alright, that's all the fuel generators for now. At least until I get rocket fuel. I actually need to wire all of these up. All have to be connected together. Let's start from that end down there. Alrighty. Let's put some wires on. We want to start from here, I think. Where's that wire? Do. Is that okay? Nah, no. Not to so much. And like... there with it. Or so. That one goes up and in, but let's just delete that. Yeah, that's better. You can't even really see it. Perfect. All right, let's wire all these together. It's gonna take a hot minute. $96 of them. Alrighty. Let's wrap this one over here. Oh, these are already powered. These are already connected together. Okay, perfect. Except now I have to carry this around that side. What just happened? There we go. Trying to get in a flow of that. That's going to be really difficult to do. There we go. We got it. That's a way faster method. Being carried away. Almost made it to the end. Alrighty. Let's just take a gander here, make sure these are all wired. Didn't miss anything. Looks good to me. Those are on this side. There. We're all good. Let's check out both sides if we can at the same time. Make sure there's no gaps. The auto saving is lag spiking my PC slightly. Okay. Inspection time. That's good. Okay. Now we need to bring a fuel in and turn everything on. And the mistakes of yesterday will be gone. Question is, do I make a facility here, like a building, make like a roof and whatnot? I don't know. Pretty freaking large, dude. But those are all power, but they're red because they're not fueled yet. Is that good? I think that's actually good. Need a splitter. I don't trust it. Just go like here for. That's fine. That is fine. Is that crooked? That is crooked. Not fine. All right, grab another one. That one. Something like there. Whoops. Too many. Oh shoot. Damn. I need my pipes. My pipes are there. Like there with it. Do I need to do that? Not so sure. Apologize me if that's not centered, but I'd have to move all of that again, and that wouldn't be centered, so that's fine. So close. That's better. No, it's like before. No idea. All right, now we should be getting power. Let there be power. Assuming all of my ratios are correct, all of these should get fuel and power at some point. All right, Brett back. Use his bathroom. Hello, a guy in space. Sorry about that. I was in the bathroom. This is turbo fuel. I don't have rocket fuel yet, so this is all turbo fuel. It's gonna take a while for it to get manifold into the system, but hopefully I've got all of my ratios correct. This is broken. What is happening? Whoops. Well, that would be your problem. Alrighty. Thing is fed, everything is going. These aren't going yet because everything's backed up. Because everything is still manifolding. We should be good now. Go back to our other facility. Don't want to see the power real quick though. See how much I have at the moment. Max consumption is 13,000. Capacity 20,000. All right. We're gonna have plenty for now until we get to the next phase, I think. Ooh, the autosave jetpack boost. Gotta love it. Okay, now I think the plan... What should the plan be, to be honest? I think that's going to make computers over here for myself. Actually. I don't think I have an extra oil node, though. I don't have access to the one that can get all of those oil nodes under there. I think there's only a few. Yeah. Wait, there's one right here? One underneath me? Oh, I'm covering one up. I am covering one up. Oh, okay. That changes the story a bit. I realized I was covering one up. My bad. Production. Oil extractor. Yeah. There's definitely one right here in the middle of the pathway. That's fine, though. That's not a big deal. Not using this as a roadway anyways, so it's fine. I'll just slap this down here arbitrarily for the moment. We figure out what we're doing. So we're making a computer factory. I should actually go back, make a blueprint for that. Not really gonna be a computer factory. It's just gonna be a... Well, I could actually do that in there. I can make computers in here because I'm actually making a bunch of plastic and rubber. I am just dumping into the sinks. And it's just dumping all this plastic and rubber in here. This factory was before I had access to the heavy residue oil alternative recipe. So I could break this all down and redo it, but I don't really know if I care at the moment. What actually takes... What does it take to make a computer? circuit boards, plastic, and that. Don't know that I can fit a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. I might be able to. Actually, can I slap down a, do I have everything for this? Oh, I need computers. Do I have computers in the, oh, I have 6 in the depot. Okay, that's fine. Let's get myself over there more quickly. Boop! It doesn't yell at me now. Cat's left.
Next time you are doing that,
Don't. Sorry, Ada. Sorry, not sorry. All right, my blueprint designer over here. Clear. So I'm going to want to make computer chips. I mean computers. I'll also want computer chips as well, though. Computer chips are what? Why is auto-saving so often? Seems like excessive. Every 5 minutes. I feel like every, I don't know, 10 minutes. 10 seems better than every 5. Okay, assembler, is that the, yeah, okay. It's just plastic and copper. Don't have any copper over there, though. Do. Let me still go over there either. The alternative recipe. Oh, it has to be copper. Oh, copper and plastic. I have none copper over there. I could ship plastic over here. There may be a copper node over there, though. Probably is. I'm already tapping all this copper here. Copper over here somewhere? Yes, no, maybe so. Let's actually go get this hard drive to the southeast. That was just like power, right? I think it was just power. Let's go over there and rescan over there. I may have copper over here somewhere. It's just not showing because I'm too far away. I do have an excessive amount of copper here, though. Like I could just bring it over there underneath the underbelly here. Yeah, that's probably a way better idea. Because it would be closer, and it's literally just right there. Or I could ship the plastic over here and... This is currently being... Oh, I can awesome sync that now. while I'm waiting. Or should I store it up in those things? Maybe I should store it for the next phase. Nah. Nah. I changed my mind on the hard drive for now. Splitter. It's like the old belt tier. What does it matter though? Tickets do I have? 10 tickets. Not very many. That whole facility is about to come online. Let's take a look at the power. Oh, it's been going for a while. 25,000 megawatts. Nice. That's pretty good. Still fluctuating because it's still filling probably. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to go back over there. I think I'd rather make the computers in there, to be honest. Yeah, let's make the blueprint for computers. Okay. We need to work backwards here. Well, maybe just use the Satisfactory calculator. I could just do that. Okay. I want to click that. Planner, production planner. Outputs. Computer. Don't need that. Don't need that. Already have the plastic. Don't need refinery. That. Copper sheets. Copper construction wire. I can fit way more than that. One for one computer. Let's try, I don't know, 5 per minute. See how many that is. $160 plastic a minute. The copper is no big deal. I just don't know how much plastic we're producing over there. How much plastic do we have over there? Production, refinery. I'm currently making just plastic from crude oil. 20. I think I have 10 over there, so 200. That would be actually plenty. That would be plenty. Well, that's my plastic source that I'm currently using. Let's just start with this. This is fine. Did the calculator just freeze on me? Really? The website fucking froze on me? Oh, my whole web browser froze? Bro. There we go. She could move these around. As far as I'm aware, you can't. That was better. Not needed, not needed. Not needed. Those are shit numbers. We do like 4 instead. They're still shit numbers. That's not right. Why is that glitching on me? Oh, it's making me view an ad. So loud. God damn, that's loud. Oh, because I didn't finish watching the ad. Oh, it's so annoying. Really nice tool, but the ads are so annoying. Yay, Vistaprint. Is it done yet? Close. There we go. All right. We need 4 constructors for copper sheets. Constructors. 1. I'm wondering if it would be better to do it this way. One. Four construction for copper sheets. Or should I turn it the other way? So the output goes that way. Actually, this would have to go up. Maybe, yeah, let's not do it that way. Two, 3, 4. Okay. And then 2.67 for copper wire. Copper wire. I would actually want to put that like in the middle here. Yeah, centered. Okay. So, copper sheets. Right? Copper sheets. Ace. Right, then 0.67 constructor for wire. Oh, I need 3 of these. And I need you to get the frick out of here. Get out. These might be too close together. I'll be right back. I've used the bathroom again. Right. Hopefully these are not too close together. So 2.67 just for constructor cable. So those would have to go into another constructor or into a 2 more. So maybe really I should be doing three or 5. Well, let's put these on first. Where do I want this to get merged into, though? Where do I want the output? Probably on the far side. These are all just for one machine. All right. Then I need there? Splitter. I need 3 of these. Could have come closer, but that's okay. So 3 of those, 2 of these. Whoops. That's not how that goes. Okay. So all of these actually need the copper. Okay. These can all share. Actually, all of these need copper ingots, huh? Print 4 in the... No, I'm wrong. These 2 need the output of these 3. Okay, that changes things a bit. So let's turn these 2 around. All right. These have to be construction wire. Oh, wires, not constructor wire. Wire. Deuterium. I do iron ingots as well. It was 2.67. So this one has to be 67%. Hello? 67? 60? Is that not working? Oh. There we go. All right, these have to go into there. Constructor, these have to be cable, so 1.34. Cable, 34%. Alrighty. All right, mergers. That way. Then I need a splitter. All right. This is the bottom floor. So now I need 2.67 assemblers and 2 manufacturers. Should be able to fit all of that. Maybe we'll see. Should be able to. Then we'll wire everything after. I'll put the fronts on those after when I figure out where they're going to go. So we need a floor. We need another floor here. That one. Ooh. That's good. The last time I designed a little factory thing like this, it was on a 4x4 grid. Oh, these are going to need, splitters. So these front need copper ingots, and these also need, right, copper ingots. So we'll bring the copper in here. Bear splitter. Yeah. Where's my belts? There we go. Whoops. Well, should we do that one? There we go. Hello? What did I do? Of course I did. Oh my god, dude. That was lined up. Frustrating. Okay. Let's put a sign here so I don't forget about it. Organization. Copper ingot. How many ingots is it though? Let's see. Items 120. Oof, that's buried. That's no go. We buried again though, isn't it? Is there a better sign to use there? Not really. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Yep, I pressed the wrong button there. I'm a dum-dum. So you can actually nudge it up. Like that. Okay. There we go. Color, I do not like the orange as the background. Copper ingot. $120 parts per minute. This like the text. I mean, that's fine. I don't hate that. All right. Now we need to figure out the top layer here. I need the copper sheets and the plastic. I need 3 circuit board. I need 3 assemblers. Have you seen my assembler? All right, there should be enough room up top for 2 manufacturers as well. Let's actually center these. They don't need to be, well, let's go like there. Let's, there's the thing about where the things are going to go up into the ceiling though. So maybe actually should go there with it. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to want, that's for the plastic. Yeah, it's for the plastic. That way. And I need floor holes here. Where are those? There we go. I believe that's the right position for that, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, these have to be circuit boards. How many circuit boards? 2.67. Copy, paste. Oops, whatever. 67%. Okay. So now I have to bring up the copper sheets, which were these 4 in the front. So Or do I not want to do it that way? May make it a bit more difficult on me to do it that way. I don't know. You can't just like stick these things on here, can you? Oh, you can. This is the output here. So what if I did... something like that. Make sure this is going to work first. And then, whoops, not there. There to there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, that works. And this will get all the copper sheets up top. I hope. I hope it works this way. It should. That's not going to work. No, give me the belt. All right, that covers that. I'm going to need to get all the copper sheets. Oof. That's actually really close. Shit. Okay. Can't see it. Should have the room. Damn. Not in line. I was afraid of that. Shit. I can bring it over here and run it down that way instead. Let's do that. Wait, I broke this? Yeah, this is supposed to run. This has to go in there. Let's go like that. I'll be right back. Am I still a poop? Did I not press that? I am still a poop. How long have I been a poop for? Forever. I'll be right back. Let's see. These are the copper sheets. Cable. I fucked up. 2 for cable. 1.34. %. Okay. That cable has to go up top. Up top, let's go 2 floors actually. Let's put a merger on it. Well, let's put them as close as possible, so... Oh, that's way too close. Is that fine? I don't think I could have built in there, right? Oh, I'm not connected. That should be connected now? However, it should go on this one. Okay. These 4 need to get piped up to there. Could also move them around up top if I have to.
Garozrid T asked me, singe me Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl. In a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Hello, Groot. How's it going, man? I'm good. How are you? How did your MEPS go today? It was today, right? The test was today, yeah. You got mixed up? Oh, okay. How was the test? By 1 point. So close. You can do it again though, right? $30 days. Gives you some more time for studying, right? There's room here for this, so That's connected in there. That's connected in there. The building is going slowly, but we're getting there. I just made a big ass power plant. Got a bunch more electricity now. Speaking of which, well, it's still fluctuating, which means my race, something is wrong over there. Something is wrong with my power. I'll worry about that after. Finish this and I'll go check it out. My numbers are probably just wrong. That's the love of the game, though. Yes, it is. Figure out what you did wrong. That's not gonna... Oh, it does work there. I mean, it's not pretty, but that works. We'll take it. Sold. Wouldn't it clip? Yeah, it's just gonna be copper bars. So it shouldn't clip that. Copper bars shouldn't clip that. It should just make it, I think. So this is plastic here. I feel like I should have just brought everything forward, but that's fine. It is fine. Yeah, so those are all going in that direction. And I need this to be. That works. Why is it doing that to me? I should be fine there. That's weird. Black. And then this is green. This is plastic. And this is how many parts? 80. I'm gonna want to put this in a lift, actually. Didn't get to donate to him. Morale was gone. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Manufacturer should fit up there. Failing by 1 point is kind of like a kick in the nuts. It's like, come on. Just give me the point. All right. This requires plastic, so I'm going to do this differently. So I'm going to put it like here, I guess. That should be fine. How actually do I want to do this? Probably like that. And then that clips though. Shit balls. You're cold. Why are you cold? Cold inside the house. That makes sense. AC on too high. Plastic. It was 80. $160 plastic. Okay. Splitter. A little lower. That's fine. Wait, why did that knight go all the way through? What the hell? That's a weird thing. The cold is the best for sleeping. I love when it's cold. Definitely the best for sleeping. Actually, let's do this. I want to see it in the front. It's a known fact that you actually sleep better when it's colder in the room. 'Tis a fact. Okay, I need these back ones. Wait, why are these all merged? Copper sheet. These should not all be merged. Copper sheet and plastic should be going in here. Copper sheets. Wait, what? What in the world did I do? What did I do back here? I fucked up the blueprint, I think. You should take my blanket and put it over the vent in your room to make your blanket cold. Nice. So it's just 4 copper sheets. And 3 for construction wire. Oh, okay. 3 wire. And then this one's underclocked. Oh, this should have been wire. That's why. And then this is cable. Okay. This actually needs to go in here. So I need to get those copper sheets. Oh, those copper sheets are going up here. I already did that. That's what those are. The cable is for the very top. Yes, cable's for the very top. So the output of this needs to go all the way up there. Don't know that I have the clearance. I don't have the clearance. Oh wait, is it back? Is it back here? Output to input to output. And this is, that's the output. Do I care that clips? I don't know. Do not know. Nah, it's fine. It's like it's part of it, right? That's totally fine. Nah, who cares? That's fine. There. However, I may not want to have it there. I need to figure out where these manufacturers are going to go. I need 2 of them, right? Yeah, 2 of them. Tell me to fit up here. Please. I'm thinking it might not actually fit up here. Oh, it does. Okay. So if they fit that way, they should fit side by side. Yes. Okay, no, we're good. Don't want that there, actually. It's manufactured. This is only 3 items. I want space in the back. So something like there, perhaps. Okay, so 3 items. Let's see. So this is plastic here. Wish it was right there, though. Not gonna get away with that anyways. Could move the manufacturer over 1. But that won't be even up here. That's what, just like a little bit away from the side. Yeah, that's even. Okay. Can I just attach that to that? Yeah. Splitter. Why are you trying to attach there? The hell? That is weird. Oh, this is... Splitter. There we go. That's the problem. These are circuit boards, and this was the cable. Let's see. Oh, that's not going to work. Da. There we go. Like a so, and then I need it come up through like there? No. Should've gone with my initial instinct there. Okay. So that's fine. That'll go in there. Now I need to get the circuit boards in those two, which is the output back here. So let's see. I'm thinking there. Nope, not there. There, maybe? There and... Not just going the right spot yet. Well, that was the right spot. What am I doing? Why would I put it there? Why? Okay. Holes there. Merger, splitter, merger. Damn it. I'm going to be on most of the day tomorrow. I got tomorrow off, so be doing some Baldur's Gate first, and then more of this. Okay. This is computers. Five computers per minute. I think the design worked out pretty well. Hopefully everything is correct and plugged in. I need another sign here. This is central. Icon computer. 5. Works for me. Now we have to plug everything in. Not like that. That works. Oh, that's the wrong one though. All right, the top needs power as well. Okay. Let's see. Where is the power here on this thing? Comes from over here in the center. All right. Let's dress this thing up. This should all be good to go. Like this is the power input here, power connector. Let's do this. Oh no, let's not do that there. Do I want to color this thing at all? I didn't want to do that. These towers are kind of in the way. Maybe I don't need all these towers in the front. Kind of annoying. Two floors. Architecture. It's way too big. Alrighty. Oh, just a spider on my desk. Get out of here, buddy. This cat is lazy. Should be getting a spider. There's a lazy cat. Just laying there, doesn't care. Ugh, don't want it on me. I don't mind spiders, I just don't want them on me. Let's add some lighting effects and stuff around the edges. So we want these. No. Something a bit no. Those are all the same thickness. Well. Let's actually make this one orange. Like that. Maybe. Increase the brightness a bit. That's good. Orange for computers. Maybe I should have these actually be orange as well. Copy. Maybe we'll go blue on this because it's plastic. That's pretty close. Yeah, I like that. What color? All right. Zoop. Oh. Damn. I usually do this across the front, but that's going to bury the light. Let's see. The heck? Why is this doing this? Here we go. That's what I wanted. Like that. Okay, it's too far out now, so I need to inset it once. I think. No, I can't. Huh. Why isn't this not working? Usually works for me. This? No, it's not that. It's always the middle beam. Why it not work? No, it just says it's too far. That's weird. Huh. That is the thinnest. Aww. That's pretty funny. That's funny. Why though? It's so odd to me. Like I've got what are rotors? No, that's it. Motors don't have lights either. Oh, I never put it on the rim. I put it on the legs and kind of behind. I see. Makes sense. That makes more sense, I think. No, it doesn't, actually. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. I mean, it's not horrible like this, not being in the beam, but I do like the beam look. And if I put the beam over that, it's just going to bury it. Yeah, it just completely buries it. Is there some kind of compromise here? Do 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 do. Kind of curious about something. Okay, so that's how you would do that. If I wanted to put it up underneath. Large billboard. It's enormous. Layout. A decent one. It actually light it up in there, does it? I mean, it kind of does. That's some nice lighting. I don't know if I like it or not, and it's not exactly centered either. That centered there. I've not put panels up like that before. This is my problem with the game. I don't make progress because I do too much experimenting. That's the fun part for me, though. That is the fun part for me. About something like this. This could be fun. Have to lay the beam down. That's pure white. Layouts. Make a blueprint of this actually. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. Yeah, that's nice. Me likey. All right. Anyways. Well, let me do this. Not blueprints. Special blueprint designer. I need this. Texture, beam, position, signs. Will this be too long? That's way too long. Wait, I need put it down first. Colors, white. That doesn't matter. Alrighty. There. Whoops. Where'd it go? I just had it, no? I not, I need to go the other direction. Too many. Oh, I could have done that more quickly actually before. All right. Save this as floor hole lighting. White. Or white. Icon. Hole. Okay. Over here, select colors. I can do all kinds of colors now, I guess. Let's see. Green. Copy, paste. Paste and paste. Green. Do like a blue. And paste. It's our max luminance, right? Yeah. Blue. Let's do a red. Colors. Okay. Red. That's probably good for now. Go try this out over here. Oops. Awesome. Much likey. This one doesn't want to line up because I nudged this one before, so how do I nudge that more? It's not gonna let me. Well, I guess that works. Oh, that's good. I don't have an upside down one though. I'd have to make upside down ones to go up through the ceiling too. Ugh. Gotta drop that down one. That's okay. Materials. Don't want to paint this at all. Unpainted. All right, this is probably fine for now. Does what we need it to do, I hope. Now we just need to merge the output here, thinking probably into the center. Oh, these aren't centered? Oh, no, they are. They're centered, mostly. Oh, almost. They're almost centered. Too steep. Excuse me? Whatever. Excellent. Okay. Now we have to go see if this actually works. Gotta save this. Computers 5 parts per minute. Computer. However, we do not have everything in the same space for that. I would need to bring copper ingots over, which I have a plethora of over here. I would have to bring them up underneath that bridge or bring the plastic over here. Maybe I should bring some plastic over here and no, I actually don't need to because I have the interdimensional depot. I think maybe bring the ingots over there would be easiest, best option. I could just run it underneath the bridge too pretty easily. Oh. Do. Did I not have? Oh, I screwed up. That was supposed to be today. Do 9. Okay. Copper. How am I gonna bring it over there? Run up underneath the roof here, probably. Oh, yeah. Here's my ingots. All my ingots are just right here. Okay. I could steal it from here, send it through the floor. Yeah, I could steal, like, I'm not even using any copper here. Like, at all, actually. But I still have a ton. So what is under the floor here? Is there anything in the way? Yep. A lot of stuff in the way. is not a bad spot here. I mean, I would rather it be off of that. So put it in the center here, should be okay. Put it like here. Very tall. Way too tall. Holy crap, too tall. Something like that. The straight is terrible. That's fine. Okay. We need to get over there. There probably. That's fine. Okay. Bringing the ingots a million miles away. Let's just have trucks driving the road. Would probably be the better idea. So we're running belts everywhere. I did put a road in for a purpose. We need to go into this facility on the left. It was over on the right side as well. So I need to drop this down. something like that. Do. All right, now I figure out where it's gonna go in there. Can actually make it here or over there. The plastic is actually running too. We'll have to use the bathroom. I'm getting right back. All right, I've returned. So I made this place before I had the turbo fuel, the heavy residue oil recipe. So this is actually not producing nearly as much as it could now that I have the recipe, but I really don't want to extend this out more than what it currently is. Just wondering if this is going to fit in here. I have no idea. No, that does not fit in here. That is super unfortunate. Okay. So I can't put it in here. Could put it on the roof in the back, I guess. Or do I really want to put it on the roof? I could put it there in the front, like, then I have to bring the plastic over. I don't want to put the plastic over there. I also have to figure out why my fuel or why my energy is not level. Yeah, that hilariously does not fit in there. Okay, that's fine. This is not being completely used up. Yeah, okay. No, we're good. That's good. I can make a separate area out here for it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just break out an area over here and do that. I'll transfer the plastic over there to over here. Yeah, we'll bring both over here. So really sure where I want to break a spot into this. Kind of like central maybe. Or I could do it out back here, but have that down there, bringing in let's go here. This is fine. Two, three. Three is fine. Oh, no, let's do 2 full blocks actually. 2 full blocks. I like to have a little bit of a runway first, and then something like that. Oh, is this all stripes? Shit, I don't want the stripes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. Okay. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. That's kind of funny. Okay, that's better. Probably good. Let's bump this out one more layer out. Okay, so I don't have enough plastic to do more than one of these currently. And also, I need that plastic for my personal use. I think nothing fancy. Just kind of stick it in here. Make sure it's kind of centered though. There. However, yeah, that's fine for now. I don't know if that thing works yet. So just ingots and plastic and the whole thing should work. If I did everything correctly, hopefully. Theoretically. Actually, let's do this first. Oh, this is not right. What is right? Here we go, that works. Hello? Here we go. Okay. To run these. So this first. Which one's ingots? Which one's plastic? Actually on the left side, okay. Oh, let's run right to the pillar. Right into the pillar. So this one's for the ingots, which are over here now. There they be. Wait, why is that so jank? That's supposed to be straight. How did that happen? Hello? Strange. Is it still crooked? That's still super crooked. That doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Go default. Something like there. Freaking water. Two there. That's fine. All right, now I need to grab the plastic from inside. Really isn't a ton of plastic, to be honest. Well, it's also being used for these fuel canisters, too. What do I actually have here? I never actually checked. I need 160. Four or five computers per minute. Okay, we're not getting that. Could get way more if I actually use the heavy residue oil recipe for this, but if I change those to plastic, it's going to change it to 10 oil per minute. There's to throw out from the ratios. Well, let's steal it anyways. Is that gonna connect? I don't think it connects, does it? If I did this. No. Oh, now we're fine. Okay, perfect. Exit. Exit this way. Where is that hole? Right there. So strange. Why does it get so messed up? Nearly there. All right, now we need power. Let's go up top and check it out. I need power to go there. Where did I stick it? Right there. That's fine. All right, now I have to go back and see if what we did worked. Oh, these aren't connected over here. I'll have to fix that in the blueprint. Circuit boards are coming around. Being made. And then I want organization, storage, center point, depot, cross our fingers that I did all the things correctly. Plastic. Okay, it's not being fed through here, so this is broken. 50,000 points in what? Here, geez. That's a lot of points. I think I know why. Plastic? No, still no plastic. This should be going up. Is it because something like that? Just throw the do the up part before the floor, yeah, probably. But it's like the plastic is like there though. It's like it's flowing up this, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Like it already flowed up this, so it's like the floor hole or something. I don't know. All right, well, plastic's up now. Strange. All right, well, we're making computers. Gonna be more slow than the 5 that I have it currently set up for, though, because I don't know if class is coming in. Why is this? Why is the power here broken? Why she was like a 2-year-old trying to do algebra? Nah. You're too, yeah, that's what I figured you were saying. That's why I said nah. End of that line's not working. End of that line's not working. I don't know why. Bro. I don't have time to figure that out right now. I've not the time. So we should be getting computers now uploaded to the depot. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened. All of a sudden it got super dark in the game. That was very strange. Alright, I'm gonna fix the blueprint before I forget, and then I need to end stream and go to bed.
Disappointing but unsurprising.
Shut up, Ada. Nobody cares. Oh, over here. Alright, so it was the power back here was not connected. That and something was not connected back here. There we go. And this thing is broken. It was this thing here. I do have it labeled, so I don't forget what the hell I'm doing. Shoot, where was that hole? Like there or something? Yeah. Alrighty then. Mirrors. Save. Alright, that should be that for now. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm going to get up early tomorrow and stream for most of the day. Is it working though? I guess we'll find out when I throw another one down at some point. Yeah, so I'm going to come back early tomorrow morning. Like 9 or 10 a.m. anyways, and play some Baldur's Gate for a while, and then jump back into Satisfactory for the rest of the day. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, man. Anybody lurking there in the background, appreciate you too. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.